Hachette Audio presents Kaleidoscope, written by Kristen Ashley, read by Emma Taylor. In memory of Jenna Kelly. I'd give anything for just one more chance to curl up on the couch with you and right the world's wrongs. Seems I'll have a wait. So until that time comes for me, I'll hold you in my heart. Then again, you've always had your place there, and you always will. Chapter 1. Dimple. Jacob Decker! Deck turned at hearing his name called in a voice he knew but hadn't heard in years. A voice he liked. A voice he missed. A voice that made his blood run hot. He scanned the relatively busy lunchtime wooden sidewalks of Gnaw Bone and couldn't spot her. What he could see was an amazingly beautiful woman walking his way. She was in tight, dark-washed jeans, tucked in stylish, high-heeled brown leather boots that went nearly up to her knees, a distressed, feminine brown leather modified motorcycle jacket with an expensive-looking scarf wrapped loosely around her throat. Her long, gleaming, dark brown hair shone in the cold winter Colorado sun, subtle red highlights making an attractive feature stunning. From under a knit cap pulled down to her ears, her hair came out in sleek sheets flowing over her shoulders. Covering her eyes were huge, chic, brown-framed sunglasses. Her full, rosy lips were tipped up in a grin. She stopped 2 feet in front of him, and he stared down at her with surprise as, even in her sunglasses, her face showed fond recognition, warmth, and a fuck of a lot more. But he'd never seen this woman in his life, and Deck never forgot a face. Never. But if he did, he would never forget that face, or any other part of her. Then her grin turned into a smile. A dimple he remembered vividly depressed into her right cheek. His surprise switched to out-and-out shock, and she leaned into him. Lifting a hand and placing it lightly on his shoulder, her other hand she rested on his chest, she rolled way up on her toes and pressed her cheek to his. "Jacob," she murmured, and he could feel her fingertips dig into his shoulder even through his coat. Jacob.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?